3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey. Hello and welcome to another episode of GameHammer Live, where we are live hammering games. And first things first, I'd like to say sorry for yesterday. It was just one of those situations. Had a hospital appointment, overran, caused a few issues, and ended up feeling atrocious from it because poking and prodding a tumour is not a good thing, even if it's a benign tumour. I'm a little bit also under the weather because, well, going to a place full of sick people gets you sick when you've got an autoimmune issue. So I'm doing my best. I hope that you're all having a pretty good time of it. And tonight we're playing the auto that thefts grandly. I don't know. That's not it. It's the Grand Theft Auto 3. Of course it is. So who's in the chat? Well, two of the chat disappeared from when I popped the chat out from the YouTube studio, so I've got it on screen. St. Martin the First and the Mighty Space Chicken both had commented, and now they've disappeared from the live chat, which is a bit weird. So there we are. So we've got Sir Patrick Furlong and Melody the Cat. We also have Dave Holloway. Hello there. He says, evening peeps, hope you're all well. I'm doing as well as I can. I'm hoping that the cold and flu tablets I've taken will kick in at some point. Why not give the stream rest today? Because if I do stuff like that too often, then YouTube will completely tank the channel, and then no one will even get notified that I'm live. That's how it works. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. It does not like people taking days off. So I save doing that for when I'm really not well, like seriously unwell and unable to just sit in a chair. But today I can sit in the chair. I'm just going to pop my knee. Oh, that's good. Pop my knee back into place, and we're going to try and see how far we can get with the Grand Thefts of Auto Nations. Yes, let's do this. Let's kick some butts. Find some butts and kick them. That is the wrong button. Hello! I pressed 3 instead of 4 on my system. Did that give you as big a shock as it did for me? Oh, here we go. I only know you're streaming because you post the links on Facebook. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it? YouTube doesn't tell people about my channel anymore. It should, but it doesn't. So, let's kick some butts because we have missions, and they will be difficult. Let's put it that way. So, I'm not sure you're getting any sound. So let me... Yeah, it's coming through a little bit now. Got a nice CPC bundle yesterday, practically full of Codmeisters. Excellent. I like a Codmeister. So, after last episode, as I was coming back to save the game, this enormous truck came past, so I picked it up. Now we've got a giant truck. I don't know if we'll ever actually need it, but we've got it. I can't get into the car. Oh, that's hilarious. I can't get in the car because I've got a frickin' truck here. Right. Let's drive that further over there. And reverse. There we go. That should give us the space. Yes, now we can get in there. So what was the best thing in that bundle of Codmeisters that you picked up, Patrick? Because there's always some good stuff in a Codmeister. Right, we have a couple of things to do. One of them is talk to the guy that hangs out in the toilets, and the other one is talk to the guy, the cannibal guy, which is lovely. So we're going to go talk to the toilet dude. I can't remember his name, but he hangs out in a toilet and gives us missions. So he's toilet dude. I believe that's a meme for kids these days, which is a bit weird. Like skibbity toilets. I have no idea what that is. You went full it. Good. Is it? I'm wheeling my head. I'm starting to drown. Yeah.
CIA seems to have a vested interest in Spain, and they don't like us screwing with the cartel. I'm a marked man, so I'm getting out of here.
Okay.
Get me to my flight at the airport, and I'll make it worth your while.
So we've got to get this guy out of here. So, I have you got spellbound... Okay. CIA over the bridge under surveillance. Find another route across. Oh, that's easy enough. The bridge is under surveillance, so find another route. That's fine. Yeah, we can do that. We can do that, no problem. Right, let's get in this car, because ours disappeared. So, if they've got the bridge under surveillance, we'll just go via the thingamajig, the sea. We've got 3 minutes to get there. Where's the sea? I've forgotten where it is. There it is. Where's a boat? Give me a boat. Right. There's got to be a boat somewhere. Isn't there? No. So we've got Treasure Island Zoe. Nice. That's the one where I drown if I don't have a snorkel. Which is true to life, because I do tend to drown if I don't have a snorkel. Oh my goodness! That was excessive. So, yes. The CIA don't like him. Excuse me. Oh dear. They don't like it when you try to drive past in a car made out of felt. So let's go. Find it. What if I just sniped them? I wonder if I just sniped them, would it? Oh, good grief! I can't even get in the freaking cars. Yeah, Fantasy World GameHammer is a rare beauty. Oh, speaking of GameHammer, I have 2 new channels. There's two channels that I don't use. The Who Knows Who channel and the Colandia television one, which I set up as a joke one time when I was setting up my... I claimed my house as a separate country to take the piss. So I've set them up as subsidiaries of GameHammer now. So instead of just being GameHammer, eventually once the workload here evens out again, we'll be having Board GameHammer and War GameHammer. Yeah. So Board GameHammer will be talking about board games and computer games based on board games. So reviews of like the old Amstrad Monopoly and Scrabble and things like that, comparing them to the actual game. And the other one is War GameHammer, which is going to cover war games and the computer game versions of those. So that's going to be fun. Where's my car? There it is. Get in the car. Hi James, how you doing? Where's our dude? Where's he gone?
What are you doing?
Seriously, is he in here? Did he get in the car? Where's my guy? I've lost the dude. Get in the freaking car, man. There we go. So, we're going to try and do this. So yeah, the War GameHammer and Board GameHammer, they're only going to have 1 episode a month, really. It's not going to be massive. And that won't happen until I start getting the workload that we've been hammered with here. Once we've got that under control. I hope everything's happy in Zoeland. Fairly good news regarding the tumour after I got poked and prodded yesterday. I'm doing okay with it. It's still there, but I'm doing okay. So, good news from my point of view. Right, let's do this. We've got 2 minutes to get this thing, and we're going to get absolutely... I have a feeling that if we go on the bridge without dealing with these guys, we're going to get absolutely hammered. So, yeah, there they are. There's 4 of them. They have... Yeah. Okay, this is not going to work. We've got to get a different way across. So, I need to work out where to go. I've been very worky recently. It's atrocious what we've been having. It's basically... here's the thing. I love my job. I absolutely adore my job. However, what I don't like is reviews. They bring in a huge amount of attention to the channels. The train reviews, not the game reviews. I love the game reviews. They bring in a huge amount of views to the channel, and they're basically our bread and butter. However, they take, for an easy one, between 4 and 6 hours to make. Now, it's worth it in terms of production. It's worth it. And Jen does really well out of them. It gets a lot of attention, it gets a lot of stuff to talk about, and it allows us to keep the channel going. It's basically, like I say, our bread and butter. However, from an editing point of view, they're the worst thing you could ever want to deal with. Because there's little to no room for any kind of editorial flourish, because you've got to focus on the facts. There's little to no room for doing anything of interest when you're editing, because it's how can I say this? How can I put this in a way that doesn't sound like I'm trying to criticize, because I'm not. It's very technical, so you have to be serious with the edits, and you don't get a lot of artistic license, which from my point of view is not great, because I like a bit of artistic license. But all we've been doing for the majority of the last 6 to 8 weeks is reviews. So from my point of view, it's like, right, I've got through that, and then bang, you get punched in the face with another one. And then bang, you get punched in the face with another one. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. Thankfully, I think the majority of the summer releases are over with now. So, like I say, they're our bread and butter, but I don't like doing them. It's just how it is. The world. Sometimes you've got to do the thing that isn't great, so you can do the thing that is great. Did our guy get in this car? Did he get in? Yes, he did. Get in. So, I'm happy to say that the majority of that's over with, and we can get back to the project videos, which I always love the most. There's so much license for creativity in project videos, and that's where I adore doing the job, because you can do all kinds. Like, let's say Jen's got a build on a layout. I can do all kinds of flourishes with my editing style to make a build video fun. That's the part of the job I adore. Jenny's reviews give enough detail that people can decide for themselves what they make of a project. Exactly, that's the point. That's why we're so technical with them, and they take so long to make, because you've got to not only make sure Ray is dead. Did he? Was that what that splash was? Did he fall in the frickin' water? Oh my goodness, Ray, you frickin' idiot! But yeah. That's why we have to be so technical and so on point, and you've got to make sure every single part is right, and that what she's saying is correct, and that she hasn't got anything mixed up. That's why it takes 6 to 8 hours. Excuse me. for a review. It's just as simple as that. It has to be done. But I hate them. I can't help it. I hate them. Because from my point of view, it's right. Is this bit right? Correct? Yes, okay. Make sure the timing's also... What the? Where'd that car come from? Ridiculous. And then move on to the next bit. So, yeah. It's just how it is. I love that we get to do all the stuff we do. And it's because the reviews get the bums on seats to a certain extent. But I much prefer to edit the projects. The project videos are so much more fun. It's just how it is. So yeah, all this effort pays off because of the best motor railway reviews on YouTube. Oh, thank you. And that's it. The effort is worth it. I just don't like it. You've left Ray behind. No, I haven't. I have not left Ray behind. Where is he? What the frick? What's going? Speaking of projects, though, I think you're going to enjoy one that's coming up, because, like Jen said on Monday, on the Monday Club, we got to go to Hornby because of the amount of bums on seats that the reviews do, which is why I'm not saying they're a bad thing. I actually think they're a good thing. we got to go to Hornby because of the bumps on seats. And Jen got to assemble the first Hornby locomotive made at Hornby's Margate facility since the mid-90s, because of what the reviews do, and the fact that people see that she's honest. So I'm never going to say they're a bad thing, because they're not. The reviews do us really well. I just don't like doing them all the time. Hello, Iron Horse, how you doing? Make sure you have good butter and bread and most important my PS2 games. Yeah, true. So yeah, it's one of those things. I much prefer though to make the features because they're more fun to edit. But sometimes you gotta do the boring thing to do the interesting thing. That's how it is. So everyone that says, "Oh, YouTubing, that's easy," no, it isn't. It's a hell of a lot of work. More work than most people would ever expect. And it's just that's what it is. Almost like it's a real job. That's the thing, Patrick. You couldn't. Yeah. Here's the thing. There's a certain editorial style that we have, the house style, and I would have to teach it to you. And that takes a lot of time as well. So we can either have the edit done, or I can spend the time teaching. And right now, I haven't had the time to do that because we've had to just get stuff out and say, "What's this?" Right, next one. That's simply how it's been for a while, and no time to bring in anyone else. I would love to be able to bring in a second editor, so that we could have more time. Yeah, making videos is a lot of work. Yes, it is. You might be a quick study, but the point is, I just literally do not have the time. The editing thing takes hours. I'll press this for one 3-minute video took 3 hours. Yeah, I don't disbelieve that at all, because that's how bad it can be. Right, is this guy going to actually follow me properly this time? Come on, get in the frickin' boat. Get in the boat, dude. Holy crap, dude. Oh my goodness. Seriously? He's on the side of the boat. You said you would help me. Yeah, thank you for I appreciate that. But it's all about the house style and trying to get stuff done. I can't believe this has happened. I have got a guy stood on the side of this boat who is not technically in the boat. This is not going to end well, is it? I've got a minute to get to get to the thingamajig. Get hay fever because mine is bad today. Yep, I do. Got hay fever. Also got a horrible stomach bug at the moment. Thanks for having to go to hospital to get checked up on stuff. There's no way he's gonna fall in the water because I'm not very good at driving boats. I need to get to the airport in 30 seconds. This is not gonna work, is it? This is not gonna work at all. But yeah, I love doing the project videos. The stuff with when Jen was building that upside down layout or Minitatis and stuff like that was fantastic. Oh, please tell me I can actually get to the frickin' airport. I cannot get to the airport, can I? Oh, wonderful. How the hell am I supposed to get past the CIA on the bridge? Ray has missed his flight. Ray has fallen off my boat. Ray fell off the boat. Oh. Yeah. So yeah, it's just one of those things. But like I say, thankfully, I think the big influx of releases is going to drop down a little bit now, because the most part it's announcements now rather than actual releases, which is much better. Use the road tunnel. I forgot there was a road tunnel. Oh my goodness, thank you, Dave. I completely forgot there was a tunnel. That's hilarious. There's another way. Oh, beverage of choice. The beverage of choice today is Cherry Coke Zero. So there we go. Oh, so yeah, we've got a nice project video coming up for you guys on Jen's channel on Friday. Hopefully I'll have time to do a video that I've been wanting to get edited for a while for JK2. We've got the 2 new channels for GameHammer set up. They won't be arriving just yet, but they're set up, and that's nice. That's the War Game channel and the Board Game channel. Board GameHammer and War GameHammer. So that's nice, and we'll see how we get on from there. Where is my dude? Is he behind me? Yes, he is. Okay, let's go. Get in the car. We're going far. Bip. Right, I've got to try and find the road tunnel. I can't remember where it is. I think it's down here. I think it's down just under here. There it is, down there, isn't it? How do you get down off of there? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Beep. Stop driving through things and... Hello to the mighty space chicken. So I hope that all didn't... Looking forward to the war game stuff, so it's a long interest in me, so I might dip a toe. Ah, nice. Well, the first one I'm going to do, funnily enough, is Airfix Battles, because it looks amazing. Like, seriously, it looks amazing. And you can add Airfix stuff to it, which is why I was building that tank that I showed you the other day, Craig. Right, where's the turn-off for the tunnel? Have I gone... Oh my goodness, I've gone the wrong way, haven't I? You're only bothered about Tomb Raider, not bothered about anything else. Really? My goodness. Jenny has just sent me a message with some merch ideas, so that's nice. I get a buzz on my wrist every time she sends me messages. So if I keep looking at stuff, that's because Jen is supposed to be asleep because she's got to go to work. But is actually just texting me ideas for stuff. Like, we got some stuff. Where's the freaking turn off? Oh my goodness, I am lost. Well, you know what? He's gonna explode. No, he's not. Give me a car. I need to find the way. Do you know the way to Blockbuster? Let's have a look around. I'm gonna mark this particular thing about as a bad idea. Try and find the other way. Billy's replacement speaker's tattoos. I'm not sure about that being merch. How do I'm not a tattoo person. I don't know if I could sell a tattoo. I certainly couldn't make one. I couldn't do it. Like, tap on things. Right, let's do this. Let's have a look around. Where's the 3 games to made it? So, are you abandoning the way of the darkened souls, Martin? Is that what I'm hearing here? Have you forsaken the souls? Is that what I'm hearing here? Is this the way? Don't fall in the frickin' hell. Well, there we go. I'm in the water. You're in the water now. Ho, 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 you're in the water now. But yeah, I've been building a little tank from Airfix. So I'm going to paint it up and make it nice. And I've done I've done a load of Tommies already, the World War II British soldiers, so I've got them set up. I've got a few of the Reich ones to do. I haven't done them yet. Oh dear. So, got a few plans for that stream, for that channel, War Game Hammer. So we'll be doing Airfix Battles, which actually looks like a really good game. No, we're not just dropping Dark Souls. No, not dropping reactors. Right, I'm going to take a minute or two to find where the hell the tunnel is, because for some reason I can't remember. The second boss of the Dark Souls DLC. Oh my goodness. Hi Lex, how you doing? It's good to see you, dude. Right. This isn't the way either. Okay. Where the hell's the tunnel? I should probably look at the map, but I can never work out where the hell I am on the map, so... give me a second. Alright, give me a second. Let's have a look at the map. Okay, here we go. Okay, give me a second. Oh! I love the way the voices from the NPCs echo a little bit, because we're in a more enclosed space. Right, so I've got the map here, the Liberty City map, and right, where are we?
In the Navy, 7 feet.
It doesn't show it. Right, Asuka's condo isn't able just to. Right, I see. 2 is there. Right, so this
Where's my damn tool?
Shopping mall. Subways is 13. 13. Okay, there's one up there. What's 15? This HQ rooftop helipad. I don't remember there being a helipad. Did you ever have a sound card with the AX? Is that the one that tries to do pseudo 3D? Been playing Rise of the Robots for a second there, Lex. I thought you said Rise of the Robots. I was like, dude, what have you done to deserve that? Keep Dark Souls. I want to see at least a 4-figure number. We're finishing Dark Souls. I'm enjoying it too much to stop, even though I shout at it. Right, 23, the Porter Tunnel. That's what we need, 23. Oh. No wonder I can't find it. It was gone the wrong way. We need to go north. The tunnel is at the top. You think a lady just got in my car? Oh my goodness, have I managed to accidentally pick up a health bonus that you have to pay for and then can attack to get the money back? Right, we need to go north. That's why I couldn't find it. Right. Might have done a little bit. Really, it was about environmental audio effects, such as echo. Oh, I never bothered with anything like that, I have to admit, due to the fact that I've got ridiculous amounts of hearing loss, and technically count as deaf. I just didn't bother. Right, let's do this. Okay. Where's the policeman? There he is. Yeah, the lady definitely got in the car. So, we need to go north. Let's do this. We're going for the tunnel. Get in the car, dude.
I'll get you. Get on my face, mister.
What's going on? I'll get you. I don't know what that was about. Okay, let's go. Okay, we're going north to the Porter Tunnel. Oh my goodness, they really don't like me. Get out of the frickin' way. The car's almost broken, that's wonderful. Get out the frickin' way, all this traffic. I needed to get out of the way. Get out, move! Hi Krista, how are you doing? Right, where's the tunnel? It's around this way. Here it is, here it is. Right, we need to get to the airport. I can't turn in this car because it's shot. What the hell? gone the wrong way. Okay, well that's great. We can work this out. We can work it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Well, that didn't work. I need another car. Give me a car. Give me the frickin' car. Get in, dude. Rise of the Ronin's a PS5 exclusive. Ah. Cool. That's... Oh, wow, that's generous of them. That's nice. Where's the tunnel? Sure, we're in the right place. Aren't we? Oh my goodness. Now I'm at Asuka's place again. This isn't where... Oh my goodness. I am so bad in direction that we've accidentally managed to completely screw ourselves over. Is the tunnel down this road? It's been a long road.
Come on.
Getting from there to here. I don't get this one. This basically requires us to have mastery over the entire map, so... There! Is that it? Up in the back? For goodness... What did I hit? Was it the lamppost? I thought it was better than that. Your relaxation is building Gundams and playing Coffee Talk. I relax off stream by painting Warhammer figures and playing Warhammer. I really like Warhammer. I should have got into it a long time ago. Someone's got a gaming channel. We're quite bad at this gaming. Here's the thing. I'm really good at games. I'm really good at talking at length. I am not good at games and talking at length at the same time. That's kind of the issue. And it's something that shows that everyone who says, oh, being a YouTuber and a live streamer and a Twitch streamer and all that, it's so easy. It's not. Trying to hold a conversation down while trying to do this is a definitely developed skill. And yes, everyone can learn it because anyone who knows me knows I'm an advocate of the fact that I truly believe that you can learn pretty much anything given enough time. If not everything, you can learn. Given enough time, anyone can learn anything. I'm very much in favour of that. Providing you can be taught it. Women are supposed to be good at multitasking. You're letting the side down. Yeah. But it's given the time to learn. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh yes. I'm very much in support of the idea that anyone can learn how to do anything. So yeah, eventually I'll get good at playing games really well and talking on stream and holding down things. Your wife's into Warhammer 2. Excellent, Lex. Warhammer is cool and I like it and I approve of anyone who likes it. I'm a big advocate for having a nice hobby. And Warhammer probably won't show up on GameHammer because I like to keep it separate, but it might. So, like references to the books I've been reading and things like that, that'll probably show up. And I might even do the... what the hell? Anyway. And I might even do a stream here and there. Showing how 10th edition works, because it's interesting. This makes me want to stream Sleeping Dogs and Saints Row 2. Very good choices of games, I approve of both. Sleeping Dogs is an underrated game these days. And not enough people talk about it. Right, we have to get a different route across because the CIA have got the place under lock and key. Right, let's go. But it does kind of explain to me why certain streamers have not so much become complete game players, but have become kind of how can I put this? Specialists in one particular part of one particular game. You know, you'll have a person who is great at Monster Hunter and killing one specific monster in it, that kind of thing. Warhammer to me seems like it's too big to get involved with as a pastime, purely because there's so much more and more rule variations. Yes, I understand that, and that is why when I bought my 5th edition starter set back 10, 12 years ago, I didn't play it much. 10th edition has changed all that. Like seriously, it's changed it. The game is streamlined and it's fun. There's very complex rules, but they're so easy to master. It's quite spectacular. So I think the first thing I'm going to do, if I decide to put Warhammer onto the GameHammer stream, which I'm not entirely sure I will, because I want to keep it separate to a certain extent, is just play through the tutorial parts so people can see what it's like. Because there's a lot to say about showing that. Well, that didn't work, did it? There's a streamer you mod for that makes games look so easy. Yeah, it's a skill. I'm very much an advocate of the fact that gaming is a skill, like anything else. So, did you ever play the true crime games, anyone? Guys, can I play with myself? Not on the stream, I can't. Hey! No. Can I play again? Do you need a partner to play Warhammer? Yes, you kind of do. Because if you don't, you're going to know what your opponent's going to do at all stages, and that's a problem. In all games, it's a problem. Which is why when I do airfix battles and all of that, it will be one of those things where I have to rogue jet it. Warhammer Bolt Gun and Space Marine and favorite. Space Marine's so good. It's incredibly visceral, and it is on my schedule to review on GameHammer as one of my review episodes, because I'm playing it at the moment in my off time in order to get the footage to be able to do it. Yeah, True Crime 1 and 2 is Sleeping Dogs, basically. True Crime 3 is Sleeping Dogs. It's under a different name because the license moved to someone else, but the people who made True Crime 1 and 2 made Sleeping Dogs. It's basically the third game. So if you like the first two, you'll like this one, that kind of thing. I played a bit of it and it was like, whoa, this is good. So why do we have miniatures then? Do they have different powers? Yes. Every single miniature has a different function. Don't drive over the dude! Get in the frickin' car, moron! There we go. And I'll go through what all the miniatures do in the game and all that. But yeah, in war games, all the different miniatures all have different techniques and abilities. Same as in airfix battles or recreating the Napoleonic Wars and things like that. They all have different stuff. And in 10th edition, I think it was in 9th and 8th as well, there are lovely sets of cards you can get, so that you don't have to flick through the manual, the big rule book, to explain what everything does. And that's useful because it's a nice quick reference. When you make a video again, you're going to give the channel a shout. Oh, thank you! I do appreciate that, thank you. Yeah, so I'll explain all of that. But yeah. Right, down here, I think I'm near to where the tunnel is, I think. Right. So that's where we get the military surplus stuff. Why do we have miniatures then? This is the thing. The same thing in airfix battles, by the way, and like I say, in all war games, the different units have different abilities, like the tanks and commands and stuff. Right. But we need to go back and fire the porter tunnel. Yeah, we've gone the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, turn a hobby into a chore. It's the worst thing you can do. You'll definitely be watching the Wargaming Hammer stuff, even if just to learn how it works. Thank you! Went the wrong way. So, We can do this. We can get there. Porter Tunnel is behind all this. So let's go back down here and round. It's on the other side of this area. Frickin' way. Right, where are we looking? Down here, down here. Okay. Tunnel should be round here. Where, though, is the other question. I feel like I'm going round the circle. But you can't put a mark on the map. Yeah! It's a big issue that actually gets resolved in Grand Theft Auto 4. You can put markers on the map. Again, I've lost. And I've lost simply because I can't find the frickin' tunnel. We can't get past the CIA. I've got a rocket launcher. I've got a frickin' rocket launcher. Why can't I get past the CIA? What's funny is that Games Workshop store is down the street from my apartment, and I found more cool ones. Games Workshop has a place down in Bolton, and I was in there talking to the guy, and we had a fantastic conversation. And I'll tell you what, they teach their staff to upsell really, really well. I went in there to buy a starter set, and I ended up buying a bigger starter set than I intended, just because the guy talked to me. It's like, how's this work again? Right, let's go. I'm going to now go. I don't have a rocket launcher. It's this Dark Souls night, yeah. It does feel like it. I'm going to go and get some military-grade weaponry. Because we appear to be unable to find the tunnel. So, it's time for me to get creative. Let's go for military hardware to make a big bang even bigger. You've never seen Warhammer stuff in the flesh? Ay, 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 caramba! Get out the frickin' way, taxi! Oh my goodness. I don't remember a Warhammer shop in the northeast. I'd have been into it as a kid if I had. Actually, no, tell a lie. I bought this 5th edition one. Oh, bloody hell, look at this! There's a subway. We'll just drive through the subway. Right, give me that car. Give me that frickin' car. I'm gonna see how we, see whether we can actually do this. Give. Right. I have to ask which army your wife plays as, Lex. I may judge it. Is it the Ultra Smurfs? For those of you who aren't into Warhammer, the Ultramarines are like the really good boys of the Empire, and they're all in blue, so people call them the Ultra Smurfs. Nice, let's do this. I like Eldar, but I'm also considering Sisters of Battle, even though they are a little bit over-sexualized in the 90s version. So, if I go down to here... it should be this way. This is the way we go. Right, let's see how quickly we get there. Right. It's 2043 right now. Let's do this. Right, I'm about to explode and die. There we go. She loves Tau. You're into the Space Smurfs. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm going to judge you, man. Because it's Ultramarines. No, I'm not really. I've got an Ultramarine chapter. I am considering the Sisters of Battle, though. The Adeptus Sororitas. We could do this. We could actually just drive to the other side. Okay, right, let's do this. tower, not bad. I know a lot of people say they're just anime characters in Warhammer, and the greater good thing, it makes them look like they're the Federation, but they're all being controlled like they're some kind of mental cult. The greater good is the greater good of the weird psychers that are controlling their mind. There's no Warhammer etc. in Preston and Huddersfield. Yeah, I don't think there is. There's one in Bolton. I think there's one in Manchester. You need a Warhammer education just to understand most of what you're saying. Okay, in the 41st century, which is where the game is set, the whole of humanity has been united under the iron fist of an emperor who is on a life support machine and hasn't been able to move or countermand the orders of the increasingly corrupt and horrible religious order that's been created in his name, which he's not happy about because back when he wasn't on life support, he actually stopped people from saying he was a deity and from worshipping. He is keeping humanity together by allowing them warp travel, basically, by keeping at bay some of the monsters. Warp travel in Warhammer universe is via hell. You literally have to drop into this thing called the warp, which is an embodiment of ideas as if they're made flesh, and it's deeply, deeply horrible, but it's there. And while they were going through while some of the humans were going through the warp, their ideas were made flesh in the form of some monsters, essentially called the Chaos Gods, and the embodiments of war, disease, corruption and other things became form and corrupted some of the guys. Wasn't it inspired by Event Horizon? Fully enough, no. Event Horizon came after Warhammer 40,000, but has so similar a theme that a lot of people see it as a prequel. It's that kind of horribleness, and it's... but the best one, the deity of lust, was not created by humans. It was created by Eldar, which are horny space elves. Now, I think we've all had a rather good time of things here and there, but I've never had such a good time that a deity showed up. So the Eldar, the space elves, did quite a turn. They created a lust god. And now they don't know what to do with it. And it keeps eating their souls. So that's fun. That's pretty much all you need to know. There's lots of aliens around. The Eldar, the space elves, don't really get on with the Imperium of Man, but sometimes do ally with them in order to fight the various monsters. And everyone is fighting everyone else. Then there's the how can I put this? Imagine the Borg weren't zombies but were instead mummies. That's the Necrons. They're... how can I put this? They don't have souls, but they put their brains into robots and now they want flesh. And they can't get it. And they're fighting everyone for some reason. There's something even worse outside of the galaxy than there is inside, because the creatures from outside the galaxy, called the Tyranids, are coming in, fleeing from whatever is out there. We've all had a good time from time to time, but I've never had such a good time that a deity showed up. Yeah. That's pretty much it. No, once again I've missed the turn. I can't do this mission. This is ridiculous. Your wife was happy that she found Event Horizon on VHS. Nice. It's just ridiculous. You love Ultramarines because you like their armor and weapons. There's nothing wrong with it. Dude, I was taking the piss about the Ultra Smurfs, but if you like them, then like them. In fact, Give me one moment. I will be back. Okay, so in 5th edition, when I was painting that in order to learn, I painted in the style of the Emperor's Children. The Emperor's Children is one of the factions of the Space Marines from what's called the Horus Heresy, where they essentially defected to the side of Chaos. So he's in purple, and I liked purple. But for the newest edition, 10th, I went for the Ultra Smurfs. So they're all in blue. Now he's not finished because he hasn't got all his decals painted on him. But that's a captain from the Space Marines. And he is so powerful that he can go toe-to-toe with this giant git. This is an alien monster from outside the galaxy that is fleeing something even worse than itself. Space Marines are so... This is the guy, the Ultra Smurf, are so powerful, these two can go toe-to-toe, and he technically can win. It's unlikely, but he can win. I'm going to go through. And, yeah, thanks, nice model. I've been loving painting these things, they're brilliant. But, yeah, I'm going to go through on GameHammer the tutorial missions that come in the little book that comes with these guys, so that you get an idea of it. I'm also going to go through the FX Battle stuff because it's good. Wow, it's getting warm in here. Bloody hell, my computer is overheating. Right, you're probably going to hear some buzzing and whirring in a moment because I have to bring the fan up. Otherwise, the computer is going to overheat. I'm just going to put the fan onto the computer. The air conditioning is on, but I've had to close the door with the room that it's in. So some of you guys watch Event Horizon and find it scary. I just find it disgusting. I don't know what it is. That's like, I'm sorry, but the stuff that's in it, in the flashback diary bits or whatever it was, I just found that disgusting. And they've gone all in to try and make it creepy, but it just felt like I was looking at someone else's Pornhub or something like that. It didn't feel right, you know. It's like if I went on FetLife and looked for the creepiest and sickest stuff that was out there. Yeah, as you said, horrific. I don't find it scary. I just find it sick. And the rest of the film, I actually found dull. Aside from that bit, which did get a reaction out of me, I just found it incredibly dull. Right, we've messed about enough that I know that I probably can't do that mission today. So I'm going to go and do the other mission. Doctor Who's not good now. The problem with Doctor Who is that it's the same problem everything has. Absolutely everything right now. Which is that they don't give it enough time to develop stories. They get a small amount of episodes and that's it. So it's one and done, essentially, because they don't have time to get into anything. And as a result, everything feels like it's only skin deep. All the ideas, all the conflicts, stuff like that. Like, nothing gets time to develop anymore. Star Trek's the same way, which is why it doesn't feel like the villains are properly villainous. They're just superficial evil, and it's really annoying. Warhammer Mechanicus. Warhammer Mechanicus. I know that name. I have Dawn of War 1 with all of its expansions. Mechanicus rings a bell. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. We'll get back. You watch the older Doctor Who stuff more than the new stuff. I have all of the stuff, all of the old Doctor Who stuff. It's great. Anything that's come out on DVD, I've got. Absolutely love it. Right. I just need to save Super Mario, Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, and then we're going to have a look at something, because I have a feeling that I have Mechanicus. It was on sale the other day, a week or so ago. On Switch. What have I got? Yep. Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus. There you go. I got it because it looked a bit like it was essentially Warhammer's version of XCOM. And I love XCOM. Anything that's like a bit like XCOM, I'll have a look at. I love that kind of game. Apparently there's a scene that was completely cut because it was so disturbing it made test audiences physically ill. Huh. Lyndon Sharp, who worked for Codemasters, has passed away. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, that's a shame.
Thank you for retrieving those packages, but they were only a decoy. Sorry about that, but that's sometimes the way in business. My real objective was hidden on the plane over the wall. Unfortunately, the Port Authority...
Oh! I thought we'd done this mission. So, right. We need to go and pick up the stuff from his aeroplane. Okay. You think the MCU's to blame for a lot of the state of media these days? They had an initial plan and knew it was going to take years to achieve. Now everyone else wants an expanded universe. Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Everyone wants to get there quick, and you can't. You can't build up that kind of thing quick. The thing I also have a problem with is, and yes, to a certain extent, I agree with you, Space Chicken, because Star Trek has that in droves. In Discovery, we see a lot of this, where Marvel's terrible for it as well. This overuse of CGI to put masks and helmets on camera and actors. Which is a problem, because that's not how masks and helmets work. Where'd they go and where'd they come from? We saw this in Discovery. The first episode of Discovery Season 5 has Burnham land on a ship as if she's frickin' Iron Man, which I'm sorry, but she's not. And stuff like that. So, no, you can't have the Iron Man thing in every show. People need to actually take helmets off and talk to each other. Also, I'm sorry, but do they have to teleport in and out of every frickin' scene in Discovery? It really annoys me. I'm going to have to get this checked out, what's going on with this system. This tray's open, close the disk tray. This tray's not open. Like, seriously, it's not open. Take the disc out, put the disc back in. Is it in? Yeah. There's so much wrong these days. That's not even trying to load, is it? Oh, there it is. There it goes. That was weird. Right, so we've got to get some military-grade hardware, and then we can go and try and get the stuff back from those gits. Ending with Endgame would have meant ending on a massive high. I would have loved it if they'd ended with Endgame, but they didn't. Doctor Who already had an expanded universe. Yes, it does. But Doctor Who has the other problem. Doctor Who has the Netflix problem, which Star Trek has as well. Which is what I was saying earlier on. You get a very, very limited amount of episodes. and you have to tell a story in each one, and they can't hold over because it's about bingeable television and all this. You can't have an ongoing story with complex things because people need to be able to drop in and out, even though it has to be bingeable. So it has to be bingeable, but it has to be episodic, so people can drop in and out. I think you can have one or the other, but no, you have to do that. So you don't get proper multi-part stories anymore, which means you don't get time to develop all of your characters. Everyone is skin deep at best, and usually just a stereotype at worst, because this is the one that's the Joker, this is the one that's has some kind of personality quirk, this is the one that's the villain, and things like that. I understand it's for kids, but kids can write better stories than what we see on TV now. And it's upsetting because I like Doctor Who and I want him to succeed. You still think Davros should have been a one-story baddie? He was supposed to be, wasn't he? He was never supposed to keep coming back the way that he does. That's why he ends up trapped in a corridor with his Daleks at the end of one of the previous stories. But no, we have to have everyone come back all the time. No one gets to die in Doctor Who now. Everyone comes back for the next episode. Ridiculous. The Doctor Who theme is brilliant. Yes, it absolutely is. One of the best pieces of television soundtrack ever. It's just not how it is that, but because of Netflix, nothing gets time anymore. Nothing gets to be developed properly. Hell, even Stranger Things, which is like their big thing, where it's each episode is supposed to build on the next. Have you ever seen anything in that show that felt fleshed out? I love Stranger Things, but it's all skin deep. I love Star Trek, but the modern episodes are skin deep. This Joker was supposed to be a one-off villain in Detective Comics, yeah. The only one where that's happened the opposite way is Judge Dredd, where because of the nature of Judge Dredd, where he would just shoot every villain that he came across, they had to develop a bad guy that he couldn't kill, so they created Judge Death. He was meant to come back every now and then, and then they actually had to write him out for a bit because people were getting bored. It's hilarious, like, the people are annoyed that he keeps coming back. That's the entire point of him. Well, get rid of him. No, we're going to bring him back again now. Ridiculous. Netflix love to rush and kill good shows. Yes. And now Disney's got its claws into Doctor Who, and we're getting the same sort of thing. It's Disneyfied. So it's got to be like Netflix. One and done on various things. Alright, here we go. You've never watched Stranger Things. It's worth it, but don't go in expecting anything groundbreaking because the ground's already broken. Wow, look at the hitbox on this plane. Can I shoot through it? Can I actually shoot through the hitbox on this plane? I bet I can't. Nope, can't. Alright, here we go. Oh, I can see the guy. Right, let's do this. Let's do this properly. A little bit better, didn't I? See him? Gone? No, he's not. He's still there. We're basically aiming for a tiny black dot. This isn't working, is it? Am I getting him at all? No. The music for Stranger Things, fun fact, is Minecraft. This is not a joke. The music for Stranger Things was made for Minecraft and then rejected for not fitting. Just wish Iron Fist had a lead cast that was better. The most unbelievable part of Iron Fist and all of that was that a minority could walk around New York after a major disaster had happened, carrying a sword and not getting shot. But yeah, the guy playing Iron Fist should have actually turned up and learned his fighting skills so that the main character of that show actually did most of the fighting. I liked his sidekick characters, but they were supposed to be sidekicks. He was supposed to actually fight and have dramatic battles, and he didn't, because the actor was crap. Like Shadow of a Batman. I haven't seen that one yet. I haven't actually seen that one yet, Shadow of a Batman. I do need to see it. Right, let's go. Package is gone, track down the Colombians and retrieve it. There we go. Right. Atlantic Construction. So let's go. Construction yard in Staten Island. Maybe they took the package there. Right, let's go. We're going now. I thought we'd already done this mission, but apparently we hadn't. So we're going to do this, and then we'll try the other one again. So yeah, I think I've said a lot about TV without really saying a lot about TV, which sounds pretty good from my point of view. Right, is this the way back? Yes, it is. Hey, I managed to find the way out within 5 minutes. The Netflix Daredevil was amazing, and oh my goodness, Luke Cage was so good. Especially that first season. I couldn't stop watching that first season. It was so good. The way a lot of the speeches were done, it's like it was fighting with words rather than fists, which was fantastic. I loved it. Not Shadow of the Batman. It's their pulp superhero called The Shadow. Oh, they made a movie of him. Oh yeah, The Shadow. Right. Shadow of the Batman. That's the... yeah. Okay, that perfected Saint Stumblers. Excellent. I thought I was about to accidentally defeat myself there by doing something stupid, but okay. Here we go. Yeah, I haven't seen The Shadow. I should watch it. I saw The Phantom. Oh my goodness, I saw The Phantom back in the 90s. That was so bad. Was it Billy Zane as the Phantom? It was so bad. I was sure we did this mission. Did I screw it up? Is that what happened? Did I absolutely destroy my own self instead of all of the enemies? That does sound like me. Luke Cage's show should have kept going. Yeah. So he's back. Hey, how you doing? You work from home? I do work from home. This is my job. I am working now. I am at work. Where are we? There we go. Heard The Shadow, but not familiar with it. So how you doing, Colonel? Luke Cage's show should have kept going. Yeah. I wasn't happy when they stopped that show either. It should have kept going. It was a good show. I really liked it. I mean, out of all of them, I probably think Daredevil was the best. The Punisher was alright, but Daredevil was so good. And Luke Cage was fantastic. Oh, please tell me they frickin' haven't they? Right. They've set a hitbox around the entirety of that thingamajig. The railings as well. Down. The other guy's down. There's one of them there. Yeah, I can see him. Is he down? Yep. Any more guys? Yes, there's one over there. No, I can't see him. Has he gone? Not a lot of people know about the Shadow because he's not Batman. That is true. Batman's a good superhero, but he's not every superhero. And I wish they'd stop trying to make other superheroes into Batman, because that happens a lot. And also game characters. There's a thing, zero punctuation, Yahtzee Croshaw. So at some point, the amount of gadgets a character in a game will get reaches the Batman factor, where basically they're Batman. And it's true, you end up with a grappling hook, something to throw, you get a stealth mechanic, and your character turns into Batman. And it's ridiculous. They don't all have to be Batman. They can be their own thing. Right. Hey Retro Rambles, how you doing? And he says, sorry I'm late. No. Just remember, no one's ever late in the Retrovator at GameHammer. Because we are all stuck in the past. Daredevil Season 4 was supposed to be epic. Especially the way Season 3... Yeah! The way they did Bullseye in that show was superb. It was... Bullseye was such a good villain. And I wanted to see more of him. And then we didn't get more. Because they ended the show. Very annoyed. Is he down? Is Batman the crab of superheroes with convergent evolution? Basically, yes, James. Okay, then. Batman games are the best. That's true. Batman is a good video game character. I'll grant you that. Because basically, he is a computer game character. He's an amazing dude with a huge set of skills and no superpowers. Did I get him? I think I got him. I'm not entirely sure though. He may have just moved. No, I think I got him. Okay. Yes, I did get him. Okay, yeah, the shooting in a lot of the early GTA games isn't brilliant. Neither is the driving. The characterization's not that great, but aside from all of that, it's not bad. Oh crap! Don't run into people, you silly, silly git! What are you doing to me, man? Come on, God. Play Batman series on PC, great games. I've played Batman games since the first Batman game, and the Arkham games were amazing, although the endings are atrocious. There isn't a single Arkham game that has a good ending. Because it always comes down to crap set piece. It's just one of those things. Arkham City has, let's turn the Joker into the Hulk. And then fight him occasionally. And then fight some mobs and then fight him occasionally. I'm sorry, but that's not the Joker then, is it? Because that's the Hulk. You're having Batman fight an abomination. Basically, you have him fight Doomsday without him being Doomsday. Where's the... Ah! He's right there. I can kind of see him. And kind of not. So, if I step back a little bit, can I see him yet? No, I can't. It's a shame I can't sidestep. Batman Vengeance on PS2. I love that game. I have that game. Rise of Sun Tzu wasn't as memorable for me because I got it much later. Take the lift up the tower. Oh, have I got them all? Did I get all the guys? Huh. Well. Take the lift up the tower. What lift? What lift? Seriously, which lift, dudes? Oh dear. Okay. Oh, is this it? This is the lift. Okay. Batman Telltale games. I haven't played the Batman Telltale games now I think about it. I forgot they existed. Okay, let's do this. We're going up the tower. Maybe we'll find some more hidden packages. Who are these guys? Whoa! Okay. Right.
So, the whore got away.
Oh!
You've done me a favor. You're not the only one that has a score to settle with the cartel. This worm killed my brother. Fire! We all saw the cartel assassin. We are going to
Oh!
hunt down and kill
Okay,
all
so
these
she's
little
now doing a
dogs.
one-woman army battle against the cartel because we killed her brother while pretending to be while pretending to be yeah a member of the cartel. Whoops. She's Psycho Chica, amigo, hey amigo. No. So is that the end of the mission? Oh my goodness. Take the package back to Donald. Look. Okay, so the Yakuza are on our side again. That's good news. Let's get out of here. The cartel don't like us though, so that's the thing. Right, let's go. But when you're 70 years old, one game company will make a Superman game that you'll enjoy. Yeah, Superman's incredibly difficult to get right in a game because games tend to focus these days on power fantasies, and Superman's not a power fantasy. He's more like a paragon. He's basically the embodiment of goodness who happens to have a lot of power, which is what the films don't tend to get right these days. Sorry, he's not a power fantasy, even though he dresses and acts like one, according to some people. I always liked Superman when he was done right, but he's rarely done right. By the time we're 70, video games will probably be better. Nah. I'll tell you now, Patrick, video games make far too much money, and therefore far too much tax, for them to be banned. There we go. Hey, we're inside. Whoa! Haha, we're inside the building. We're not supposed to be in here. There's nothing there, though. There we go. So now we can actually do missions for Asuka again. She's come back from holiday to take over the Yakuza. Batman Vengeance we should play on this show sometime. That would be cool. I should add that to our list. Grew up watching the 70s Superman movie and I enjoyed Man of Steel movie. You enjoyed Man of Steel? Fair enough. I've never apologise for liking something unless it's like putting babies on spikes or something like that. I'm not going to say you're right or wrong for liking or disliking something. Go for it. Go for it. Absolutely. If you like something, then go. Good for you. I didn't feel it fit with the style of Superman that I like, which is where he's like the pure embodiment of goodness who does the right thing not because he has to, but because he knows it's what he should do and that he wants to do it. The new GTA will apparently have facial recognition in America to play it. What? How is that going to work? How's that going to work? Why would minorities protest about the space mission in your story? I don't know. Think of a controversy surrounding something and then make it about that. The thing about controversies and protests is it doesn't have to be about anything major. The most small thing can start a protest, as long as something behind it has pushed it off. In the Man of Steel movie, he's still learning to be how the Superman that we all know. That is true. That is true. And I think if they'd explored that aspect of it more in the subsequent films, they'd have been an awful lot better for it. Like in the Batman vs Superman one. If they had gone down the route of Superman trying to stop Batman from killing Lex Luthor, because as Cal says, I've done the vengeance thing, and it haunts you. You'll never get over it. It won't bring you the peace you want. I'm speaking from experience, blah blah blah, and all of that. That would have been a great development. But it's like they didn't do that. To be able to age verify to be able to play it. That's going a bit far from my point of view.
A rare thing in these days of falsehood. My Oriental friend will need an escort while he takes my latest acquisition to be authenticated. I want you to follow him and make sure both he and my package get to Pike Creek unharmed.
Right, and I'll give you an example of why, Colonel Ward. Why age verification via pictures will not work. When I was 11, I bought a 15 rated film. And I was able to do this because the person behind the counter thought I looked 15. So I was able to buy it. Simple as that. Age verification will do the same thing. Someone will be able to look older or younger. And they'll do it with makeup because it's even less difficult to cause problems. And I know this happens because I've seen kids who used makeup to make themselves look slightly older, just like putting crow's feet on their eyes and things like that, to trick age verification programs, because it's a flat image. You're not in real life, you don't have to move, flat image, and all of a sudden you look old enough. The technology we have isn't good enough to be able to detect this stuff. People aren't good enough to be able to detect this stuff. Similarly, imagine the problem, like, let's say I'm a 24-year-old, I'm not, but let's say I'm a 24-year-old, and I've just bought this game I want to play. Well, the game is telling me I look too young to play it. But I am legally able to play it. I'm old enough, but the game has decided I'm not. That doesn't seem fair to me. Also, it doesn't seem legal to give me something and then say I can't have it. Like, you can buy this, but you can't play it because we've decided you're not old enough. But I am. Simple as that. I am. Prove I'm not. And yeah, there'll probably be something in the terms and conditions saying, well, you agree to blah, 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 but that isn't actually enforceable. Right, where's our guy? Where's our guy? There he is. Oh, for goodness sake. Another cartel thing. What the hell is wrong with these cartel guys? Get in the... Get in the car, get in. Go. Go, 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 go. Oh, come on. Get out. Ah, there's the tunnel. There's the tunnel that we were looking for. Well, well, well. Right, now I know where it is. We might be able to do that other mission. It's a shame I can't aim forward with this. We can't aim out the window and just shoot forwards. It's very annoying. You can when you're on a bike. There we go. There's another one down. Another one bites the dust. Come on, we can get there. Take care, Lex. Thanks for coming along. Have a great day, dude. So yeah, I don't see facial recognition working for age verification. Also, what if you wear a mask? Seriously, what if you just wear a mask? Is it just me, or is that guy... No, he's not constantly banging at the back of the car. That's okay, then. I thought for a second it was getting damaged. There'll be Batman Part 2 to try that. Cool. I'll look forward to that. That'll be nice. It's been a while since we had a Batman text adventure. A surprise guest star. My goodness. Is it Super Duper Man? He's a not well-known superhero. He is! He's literally banging into other cars and damaging himself because the AI in this game is crap. Holy crap, man. Welcome to Shoreside Vale. Now we know where the tunnel is, we might be able to do this. For that other It won't work because you asked how old you were after just having a warm hat. Oh my goodness. See, this is the problem. This is what I'm on about. Oh, that's making me feel it. Got in to see Starship Troopers in January. You were 15. The film wasn't. Oh, come on. We haven't got much further to go, surely. And there's the cartel. Right, let's do this. Frickin' hell, cartel. Come back! You're not getting them, cartel. You're not getting them. There we go. And they're here. I hope. Has he got to where he's supposed to be going? Oh. Mission pass. There we go. Okay. So, Dodgy Donny is happy with us again. Beep beep. Right. Let's kick around here for a bit and see what we can find. I think I just saw a rampage. Which rampage is this? Drive by and destroy 7 vehicles in 120 seconds. Okay, let's do this. Let's do a drive-by. Six left to do. Can we do it? Yes, we can. Oh crap, we're on fire. I need another car. Give me a car, dude. Give me a car. Get in the frickin' car. Right, there we go. "40 seconds. For one more. We need to destroy one more vehicle. Rampage complete! We did it! But we got the rampage! We got the rampage! I exploded, but we got the rampage. Oh, guys, we actually got it. For a birthday, Vicky wants friends on Blu-ray and chocolate. That sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'd go with that. Oh, guys, sorry, I had to stop talking and concentrate there just to get that done. But ooh, hidden package around the back of the hospital. 60 hidden packages. Molotovs delivered to the hideout. Oh, we did it. I'm so happy. Oh. I mean, we've lost all of our weapons and armor and everything, but we can get it back. That's easy enough. We can get that back from our place. At that bombshell, take care. Thanks very much, Ironhorse. Have a great night. We'll keep going, yeah. Oh, right, let's get back and save. Because we just did a rampage, got a hidden package, and completed a mission. What is wrong with these people getting in my way? Don't they know I'm the main character? It's ridiculous. What's in here? This seems like an interesting place. Cochrane Dam. Friends was a show you couldn't get into. Oh my goodness. I loved it. I still watch it. So it's my go-to thing to put on in the background and just have playing in the background while I play games. Because it keeps the ears occupied, as they say. Where is this place? Seems weird and expansive. It's got to be something we use later on. Also, this dam seems very substantial for something that we don't seem to use. Have I already been around this area? I feel like I'm supposed to have gone the other way. It's not a crime to like it. I know that some stupid kids who want to sound cool to other stupid kids try to play down the cultural impact of Friends by saying it's old and it's outdated and it's not PC and all that thing. Yeah, but it was at the time. It pushed the boundaries that set up what we have now and should be remembered for that. But kids have no context because they're idiots. They'll stop being idiots as they grow up because that's the nature of growing up. But for now, that's just how it is. And who cares what they think anyway? Like what you like. Don't let any, unless it's illegal. For example, you shouldn't go around saying, "Oh, I really like stabbing people" or something like that. You shouldn't be doing that because that's illegal. But watching Friends and enjoying it. So what if someone that you have never met before says you shouldn't like something? Who cares? Are they going to physically come and take it off you? No? Well then it doesn't matter. Just like things. It's fine. I like Friends. I watch it all the time. I've watched it several times when I had Netflix. I have the DVDs of it. I like it. You like raspberries. Raspberries aren't PC. Burn the heretic! No, not really. Enjoy raspberries. Enjoy raspberries. There's nothing wrong with that. Burn the heretic. You like winding some people up? Well, as long as it's not going overboard, everything in moderation and all that, then yeah, go for it. Where is... I'm just looking around here just in case there's like a hidden package or something. Nothing against it, just didn't gel with it. I did the same with Seinfeld. Like, Seinfeld was a phenomenal show in its time, and it, again, like Friends, changed the way TV was done. But I never gelled with it myself. I have the first couple of seasons on DVD, and it's just, I'm sorry, but it's not funny. I think it's because the stuff that came after it ran with what it did. It started the thing, and then they ran with it, and as a result, it's no longer as groundbreaking. Maybe it's just that the humor doesn't quite click with me. Who knows?
Hey y'all.
I bet you when the next Grand Theft Auto comes out, there'll be people doing things about why it's problematic and you shouldn't like it, and it's got all these horrible things in it, and then there'll be other people going, yes, that's the point. Because they will. They absolutely will. James Pets likes apple crumble. I like apple crumble. Apple crumble is good. It should be enjoyed. And I absolutely agree. It's great. But yeah, there'll be people making all kinds of video essays and op-eds and all that. Like, oh, blah, 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 blah. It's so bad. It's so bad. Ban this sick filth. And then Rockstar will be over in the corner in its big bed made out of money. Money that it's got from selling Grand Theft Auto, going, yes, we agree, it's terrible, isn't it? Ban this sick filth. Let us get the cash first, but then ban this sick filth. That's the thing. That's literally the point. These guys know exactly how to set you off, and they do it on purpose. Yes, I knew there'd be a hidden package down here. There we go, 61 hidden packages. Packages that are hidden. Right. Rhubarb crumble is the goat. I wouldn't put a goat in rhubarb crumble. It just seems wrong, man. It seems bad and wrong. Right. I'm going to wait over here for a subway train.
You looking for business?
Looking for No, I'm not looking for business. Can we get on the train, please? I can kind of hear one. They'll be saying GTA is why people voted for Brexit, or the reason Trump got elected. Yeah. Now, the reason we voted for Brexit is we didn't like Europe. Well, no, not Europe. Didn't like the EU. It's as simple as that. The EU even agreed. And they said if we'd actually agreed to some of the things that Britain asked for, then perhaps we wouldn't have left. It's like, yeah, no shit, Sherlock. That's literally the point. I am dead underneath this thing. Freaking hell, man. That is a numpty. I managed to somehow run underneath a subway train. Underneath it. I don't know how, but I did. But yeah, seriously, don't put goats in rhubarb crumble. That's just cruel. That is cruel and unusual, and no, you shouldn't do it. Don't do drive. That's what they say, isn't it? In like Apu voice. Yeah. The best way to sell something is to wind up Fox News. Yes. Yes. Because and you've got to go for Fox News and things like that for two reasons. One, the libs will buy it to own the right. And two, the right will buy it to burn. So you sell twice. It's like the guy who used to sell Elvis pin badges. I love Elvis. And he would also sell I hate Elvis pin badges. Because their money was as good as the rest. No joke. He'd sell to both sides, because it didn't matter.
Take him out!
Oh, come on, you can't... No. My goodness, all these people trying to stop me doing things. But yeah, take care, Patrick. Thanks for coming along. Have a good night. So yeah, I agree exactly with what he was saying as well. Then the people who don't like Elvis, they've got money too. Might as well get theirs. Sell to the people who love your stuff. Sell to the people who don't. That's business, and it works. And people get so upset with you when you point stuff like this out. It's like, no, that's literally what they want to do. Ooh! Hidden package. 62 hidden packages. Where the hell am I? Am I in suburbia? I am. Okay. This means I've gone in the wrong direction. So I should probably turn around. Let's turn around in this guy's house. See if he's got a hidden package in his garden. He's got a rampage! We've got fry 20 Colombians in 120 seconds. Okay, where are the Colombians? There they are. Did he think of making a third one? And I'm indifferent about Elvis badge. Get up! Oh, crap, man. And dead. I got 7 of them in several seconds. That was pretty damn good. We should probably try to get back and save the game before I explode for real, because that would be a good move. Also, we don't have a save point on this island yet, so we have to go back to the other one anyway, so we might as well. Taxi, please. Thank you. The police saw me do that? That's not fair. Right, how do I get off this bloody place? Right, the airport's over there. Oh, for goodness sake. I saw a guy on Twitter who bought Star Trek Discovery Season 1 on Blu-ray just to burn it. I was like, yeah, that's the way to show them how much you hate them. Yeah, this is it exactly. If you annoy certain types of people, then the people who don't like that type of person will buy your product. And the type of person that you're annoying will buy your product. That's the way to do business. You get twice the sales. That was hilarious. Let's just drive straight into nothing. Right. We need to get out of here. All this is doing is getting us into the place, isn't it? Am I going the right? I think I'll go in the right direction. Let's do this. Let's go around here. And there it is. There's the way off here. Beep, beep. Let's go. With our 62 hidden packages. You laughed so hard. I'll bet. Dude, they don't... you know they don't care that you hate their stuff because you bought their stuff. That's the bit they like. Get off there. Bye. I did that on purpose. Because I'm a kid. Beep beep. Beep 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 beep. Here we go. Right. Can you tell that the cold and flu tablets that I took have kicked in? Because I'm actually doing all right now. $25 for one season of Discovery. My goodness, I would not have bought that. I like Star Trek. I don't buy at that price. It's only 10 episodes. 25 pence an episode. No, it's not. What am I talking about? It's $2.50 an episode. Freaking hell, man. Can you tell a bit? I can't even do basic maths. My head is full of clouds. The clouds are made of arse. Right, we need to save the game before we go any further. Beep beep. About what to do for a lesbian vampire text adventure. Nice. clearly you need to have the ability to ally with El Hombre, the Lucha Libre wrestler who's also a vampire hunter. Considering making it not quite as traditional in interface. Cool. Save the game. Oh, there we go. Right, yeah, the computer's cooled down now. That's good. Right, we've got. I think we've got time for another mission. Let's try that one from before again. See how it goes. Oh. There we go. We've got all kinds of stuff now. There we go. Let's go. Beep beep. I'm going to try for that tunnel again for this mission with the police dude. Let's see how we get on. I'm surprised we haven't got a safe house in the other thing yet. Seems like something we would have, but never mind. Right, let's go. Where is he? Seriously. Oh, there. There it is. Right, let's do this. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. Let's do this. Right, he's the marked man. Okay, he needs to get out of here. El Pronto! We need a fast car. We need it now. That'll do. Give it. Taxi, give it! Here we go. Get in. Come on, dude. Get in. Alright, let's go. Beep, beep. Oh, come on! I've got one star and 3 frickin' police turned up. That's just ridiculous. That would never happen. Try and get 1 star here and the police don't even show up. Right, there we go. Right. So we need to find the thingamajig. I think it's around the back of here. We need to go as far north as we can and then try and find that tunnel. Hopefully this will work. This is the wrong way, isn't it? No, this is the right way. Vice City was good just for the 80s music. Oh, Vice City was amazing. Right, let's go. We're going to Shoreside Vale. Get out of the frickin' way. Vice City was amazing. Bugged to hell, but amazing. I'm serious, that game has so many bugs. Shoreside Vale is this way. Let's do this. Right, let's keep going, keep going, keep going. Beep, 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 beep. Get out the frickin' way. Why are you all driving the wrong way on the left-hand side? This is ridiculous. Seriously, frickin' hell, man. Come on, let's do this. Come on. What the hell? Get back in the car, doofus! My goodness, what was that about? Come on, we can do this. We've got 35 seconds to get to the airport. It's not going to happen, is it? It's not going to happen. Come on, come on! We can do this! Please let us do this. Get out the frickin'... Oh, come on! Seriously? Getting stuck? Where's all this traffic coming from all of a sudden? Welcome to Shoreside Vale. There we go. Ray has missed his flight. No shit, Charlotte.
Hey, look, but don't touch.
Oh. We were so close. Why is the mystery machine here in like 5 different versions? Oh. What a shame, Dad. What a shame. We almost did it. Almost, but not quite. So, guys, I'm going to have to leave it there for tonight because we are coming up to the end of the show and I'm running out of voice because I'm not well. But I've really enjoyed tonight. It's good to be back, and I hope you've enjoyed it as well. Oh, my ears are killing me too. So, tomorrow night's oh yeah, tomorrow night's Fable. We're starting Fable tomorrow night. That's going to be fun. It's going to be a reasonably long one. It's an RPG again, but it's an action RPG this time, which means that it's different and therefore interesting. But we'll see how that goes. And for the Emperor, beep beep. By the way, if you want to know how freaking weird Warhammer is, this is a tank on 2 legs, and it has the almost completely destroyed body of a soldier in it, who used to look like that. He was a revered soldier, and since he can no longer fight, he's stuck into a walking life support unit so he can continue to fight. Because in the future, there is only war. There is no healthcare. There is only war. That's the level we're at with Warhammer. But yeah, it's going to be fun once we get those new shows going. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope you had a great evening. Take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Happy gaming. Bye.